I'm live. No more secrets.
Turn right. I think I've figured out your secret anyway. You've probably been telling me everything backwards. That's why I'm not fast. I'm just going to do the opposite of what you've told me. I think I'm just going to have to race for points today.
Don't
I
we
ain't going to
all?
win. Gotta not get in a wreck. Finish in the top 5. It'll be a good day. I feel like if there's a late race caution though and I'm up there, I might can give you the bumper. You got enough points gap to survive it. So you can't be too mad at me. You gave me the bumper last race, so.
No, that wasn't my fault.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Oh no. No. I get one more shot. I told you I was going to choke. Kevin's running a .834. I'm not going to get pole. Oh man.
One more lap.
That's decent. Maybe. It's gonna be, I think, a .9. Holy sh!
All right, there's
.5.
the checkered flag.
Well, that settles that dispute. Well,
Going for the dramatic qualifying. 3 seconds to go.
was it really? Holy crap! Did you see my time?
Yeah, I didn't think you
Good
were
luck,
going to make
everybody.
it.
I had no idea.
52.5.
What'd you wait so long for?
I screwed up the first lap and had to reset.
Oh,
Yeah, that was intense.
just
I'm
about
shaking.
didn't make it.
I know, I'm shaking after that.
Neil, there's the W close.
Oh man, you choked and hit the wall on both laps and got mad and left.
I went into turn one on
Say
the.
again, though?
I almost did. I got so mad on that first lap.
Oh, sorry, my John Neil. Yeah,
I dumped it in turn one.
And it drove so much differently in qualifying.
It has so much more grip. A
Yeah.
.5, that's insane. No draft. Gotta make sure I got
Yeah, I
everything set
gained
up
what?
here.
3/10. You gained 3/10.
I wasn't even on the right screen. I was wondering. I saw your .8 and I was like, oh no, I'm done. I gotta make sure I grid here.
No, I lost time in 3 and 4. Probably like 2/10. I just messed those turns up. Did half decent 1 and 2.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to beautiful Indianapolis, Indiana,
There
for
are two
tonight's
additional
race
sets of tyres
here
for this
at
race.
Right, 2 sets of
Move
tires.
and have a good run. One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Beside me tonight, Alan. Welcome, Alan. Yeah, we got a good one here tonight. Of course, Indianapolis.
I've gained some time though.
Presented by IROC Challenge Series, also sponsored by Loud
I crossed the finish line with 3 seconds to go.
and infamous Indiana. Obviously, everyone that knows racing pretty much knows this track. Brickyard is one of the most popular races here, as well too. The Indy Series comes out here, so it's going to be interesting to see how the guys.
Well, 2 tires, two sets.
Yeah.
Seems like I'm forgetting something.
Especially going into the turn. So these guys are really going to have their hands full throughout the day. We'll see if they can keep it from going around. And that's
That qualifying lap's got me messed up.
saw it spin on the screen just now. But looking at the timing for this practice session, Ryan McCann is definitely going to be the car to beat. His best lap was a 52.775. The second best lap, his brother Kevin McCann with a 53.134. That's almost half a second between the best and second best lap. So we definitely know who the car to beat is here today.
Yeah, McCann is seeming to be dominating throughout. Definitely Brian McCann will bring up the standings here. He's currently coming in as the leader. He's pretty much been the leader throughout the whole series, actually. Now that we're 7 races.
My eyes are bothering me.
Sitting in that first place position with 240.
Go ahead and come up with excuses right now before we even start.
Got a headache. You got a headache too.
Oh man,
Still sticking with that second place.
I'm telling you, I'm still shaking
Get
after
ready,
that qualifying
going
lap.
green.
Is sitting in third. Chris Wally in fourth.
The pace car is in.
Fifth. We actually had a good showing last week over at Gateway as well. Joshua Funkhauser.
Green, green, green.
How'd you get that jump?
The car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there.
Shit, I almost spun out.
Stay low. Still there. Hold your line.
Why don't you just let me have the lead?
I'm going slow.
I hit the apron. Don't count.
Stay low.
Man, you're slowing us both up.
Stay
Go.
low. Outside. Clear. One minute, 1.211.
I'm either really behind on the broadcast or they haven't realized we started yet.
.281.
Don't forget you got to run the race a little bit different qualifying.
No, I wasn't expecting you to let off early there.
Yeah. Turn one's the worst.
Careful, weather.
We already
My
pulled
bad, I
second
didn't
on
know
them.
that close.
Oh, I screwed that up.
.469.
It's catching up a little bit. Yeah, I'm really behind on the broadcast.
3.605.
That's what it is.
Three point 751.
No, Quick's burning off his right front.
Alan, sorry if I came up down there. I thought I held it down.
Three point 733.
Yeah, he's starting to drop off now.
Yeah, he's catching us too fast.
53.775.
Only way you can do that is to burn your right front off. Yeah, he doesn't got past now.
54.034.
Holy loose.
.265.
Man, that's the second time I about lost it there. I might be using a little bit too much on the right rear. was that Paul Rice?
What?
Somebody just liked or followed. I couldn't see it. I was in the middle of the turn.
54.604.
He gets loose right there in Apex. Are you having that problem?
Yeah. Evan's gonna catch me.
.542.
I didn't have that problem last night in turn 2.
.825.
Really, dude? I don't know if we got a caution, 2 wrecked cars on the front straight. Deep clear black, I got knocked into the pit. Yeah, black clear as well. Sorry, man.
I'm definitely smoking my rears.
Same deal going pit. Get there.
54.994.
Oh, that's much better there. .921. Car inside. Clear inside. .16.
Car inside. Stay high. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
I was about an inch from being taken out there.
I got a lap car taking the air off my nose.
55.486.
That's gonna slow me down.
Fifty-five point 471. Fifty-five point 306. Fifty-five point 508. Fifty-five point 482.
I'm gonna give it to you here now. Thanks, man. I'm not gonna block you. Like, when I can, I'll just let you by.
I can't drive it anymore.
Done burn the right front off.
Yep.
$55.508. $55.55.
You wrecked?
No. Won't turn.
That's the first time I plowed a corner right there.
See the mark on the wall.
Oh, I didn't hit it. I just plowed it.
55.55.
Hey, there's no downforce on those.
So far, I've been able to save the right front.
Car outside. Outside is clear. $55.719. $55.797.
There's no stages in this race, right? No.
I finally started to lose my right front.
$55.963.
Bet y'all are really feeling it.
Yep.
Six 56.065.
Okay, when you pit it, you have to go turn 3 and 4. Can you just pit it on the front stretch?
You can go right to the pit entrance. You don't have to go around the pit lane.
19 pitting out.
So where is the pit entrance? I'm sorry. It's right there on the front stretch. Come on later, I'll let you go.
Car outside. Clear. .375.
I'm gonna pit, go outside.
Go high. .953.
When are you pitting?
Soon.
I think I'm pitting now. Split it right in half.
Yeah.
Plus the broadcast being like 8 minutes behind is bothering the crap out of me.
I'm on fresh tires.
Good, I thought I got 12.
Now,
You will it in the pits.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch that replay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
It was impressive.
We're done. Get going. Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. 1 minute 25.387. Outside. Keep low. Outside is clear. .582.
Let's see what my tire wear was. 62.72. That ain't too bad.
.472. You're in
There it was
fifth.
last night. It was like 50, 57.
33.7.
There you go.
Kyle, go ahead. You're coming out of 4. I'm gonna.
You were driving the car with the right front, huh?
Yep.
Tony, if you get a run, I'll get out of your way, man. Oh, you're good, buddy.
.526. You're in 4th position. .917. The lead is fitting now. .868. Okay, you're in 2nd. The next car's the leader.
Fuck.
Outside. Clear outside if you want to.
You completely right.
No, it's 0x'd, but it got like stuck on the wall, so might have AROC. Still drives fine. Just hope I don't have aero damage to
I doubt it's that
Slow
bad.
down.
You usually just hit it with the right rear.
The leader's pitting now. 54.524.
Sorry, man, I thought you were rushing up.
We have a new leader.
I was trying to hold my line.
Broadcast went from having to do 10 cautions to not doing any cautions. Somebody wrecked. I guess that's what they were saying on the radio. Y'all catch him, what the hell? Y'all, no, you're on the same tires.
54.231.
I'm just staying with these guys running their speed. Feel like they're going too fast.
Yeah, they did last time on the start, so maybe that's it. Oh no, I pulled 4/10 that time. I'm coming up on a pack of people. Oh wait, never mind. Just 3.
54.327.
Go ahead, go inside.
This track's gonna wear my arms out.
.693. .843.
Hitting in.
I hope he sees me.
Car outside. Outside is clear.
Josh, I'll give you inside next corner.
Okay, thanks.
55.252. 5-2.
How many is that in front of me? That's a pack of 1, 2, oh wow. 6. I'm coming up with a pack of 6 cars here. It's gonna be fun. Oh no. More than 6. 8.
55, even. .17.
It's so weird when you start catching a draft. It drives so much different. I wanted the inside line.
Car inside.
I hope he brakes. I hope he brakes.
55.3.
He didn't brake.
7. Still there. Clear inside.
Chris almost lost him in front of me.
Car inside. 55.863. Still inside. Clear inside.
Oh man.
What?
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single
lap
file.
car.
Pit road is closed.
Wow,
Get
got into
car
me.
26. Car.
Yeah, I saw you come
Right
on the
in
high
front of
side
me.
trying to get low.
That sucks for me.
Yeah, I went high, and I was like, nah, he's not going to give it to me, so I went to cut left and then went back down.
Not bad, man. It's not bad.
I felt good. I mean, it didn't really mess me up, just messed you up. I felt bad for spinning you. I just, are you going to give me the high side there?
45, what are you doing?
Sorry about that, dude.
Catch the 96.
Oh,
Car.
you ain't messed me up, dude. I just felt bad for spinning you.
Anybody got an eye on the pace car? Turn 3. Harper, we got a long way to go, buddy. Come on.
So I was just waiting for him to tell me where the pace car was.
Yeah, it's all the way in
Catch
3.
the 96. Car. Catch the pace car.
Dude, what are you doing, bro? Catch the goddamn field.
Pit road's open.
Dude, we're pacing. Dude, we're 50 seconds behind the field.
Check up on the front stretch.
48 laps. I mean, that's
Start looking for your sign.
very impressive.
Okay, let me
5,
back 54. I'm hitting
4,
in.
3, 2, 1.
Half the race.
Stop on the sign.
Conditions, seen a couple of green flag pit stops.
84, 88 that time.
Move it, move it! That's it for tyres. Make them last the rest of the race. Line up, single file. Catch the 81 car.
Can we get one more caution lap or something? We can't pit because we can't catch the field.
Back here on this back stretch. Oh, this pace car's
I
back
didn't want
here.
that caution and I caused it. Was happy riding the regular.
Letter 72 car bike.
How'd they get to pass me?
Yes, we can.
Past the 92 car. Catch the 72 car. Catch the 81 car.
Wow, they're going to pull the strategy here and stay out. No, Warnicki's going in. Kyle Steffen's going to stay out on old tires.
Catch the 81 car. 1 to go. Next time by. You're on the
I wonder if
outside.
he's out of
pit zone.
tires.
Hang on. We're not going green. Not going green. Catch the pace
Yeah,
car.
some of these guys
Hang
have
on.
already
We're
pitted
not going
twice, I feel
green.
like.
Not going green.
He on the
We
lead
got
lap?
10 laps to go.
Yeah, he's in first place right now. Old
He
tires.
can't be out of tires then.
He pitted lap 34 is all I know. He
Yeah.
might have been involved in an early wreck.
32, we're supposed to pass you. Slow down, bud.
Where's Neil Quick at?
On me. Oh, no, it's not.
My bad, I thought I left a pretty good gap.
I don't see him.
Maybe he's might have sped
Neil
on
Quick
pits
is
or something.
20th. One lap down.
I get in turn 1 by 50.
Oh, we got spun.
It's
The-
saying to let cars by me up here.
He says he's one lap down though.
Hey, Quickie blinking a ton.
Am I supposed to pass this guy?
78.
Oh.
I'm at the end of the longest line as a lucky dog, so everybody go by. Neil, how did
Quick
you go
circle.
lap down? Why is it telling me to pass Evan?
Yeah, what happened to Neil?
Why is it telling me to pass these guys?
He's probably got to pass the pace car.
What's the situation? I got
ran over in turn 1 under caution by Funkhauser and spun.
I think you think you got the wrong guy, man. Wasn't me.
It was a blue car.
1 to go. Next time by.
It says you're a lap down.
57.219.
Yeah, I was at 4th spot and I got turned. I don't understand what's going on.
I was 15 seconds behind you in fifth place.
I'm just telling you, there's a blue car that ran me over in turn 1.
I don't know. I didn't see it. But if he was on
And now it
the
wants me
lead
to pass all
lap,
you guys.
Yeah, it's telling me to stay behind you quick, but I got 2 people in front of me.
Are we starting single file or what are we doing here?
It's telling me to pass Evan.
Just pass us then. Go by on this side. Long as you're a lap down.
I'll let him by on this side. I'll let him go. So I got to go to the back of the end, I guess.
Do whatever the game is telling you to do.
This
Sucks
is
for
fucking
him.
ridiculous.
I got penalized for entering the close pit because the lap cars can't catch the field, so we can pit.
These old tires might get a little interesting down here in turn 1, huh?
ooh, almost
It
blew my
should
motor.
be going green.
Don't go to 1.
Catch
Kyle did the
pace
same
car.
thing.
Why? Because you waited an entire
Don't
fucking lap.
go
around
to one
the
first
field.
gear.
I mean, yeah, don't go to first.
Hey, asshole.
I mean, honestly, you probably should have went around when I told you to.
I was on the lead lap, guys.
Get ready. Going green.
Extend the yellow. Extend the yellow.
Pace car is off. Hang on. We're not going green. Not going green. Hang on. We're not going green.
Yeah, we're
not
killing those
going
guys
green.
back here trying to run for the win here. I
Let
mean,
the pace car
shit.
by.
Neil, I've got you on the lead lap right now.
Okay, why is it telling me to pass everybody, Chris?
1 lap to green.
Not sure. It's got it because they're on the lead lap, but way behind. So go ahead and pass everybody if it's telling you to pass everybody, and if there's a black, we'll clear as we go.
Catch the pace car.
So,
Because it's telling me I'm supposed to be at the tail of the line, and it's telling me to let you go by. So go ahead and pass everybody, and if we got to handle it, then we'll handle it.
Catch the pace car.
Yeah, Neil has to get behind 96. Neil, I think you have to get behind 96 in front of all the lap cars.
Neil, what lap is it showing you on?
53.
That is the lead lap. Where is it telling you to go right now, Neil?
It's putting me back to the front.
Simple.
Hey, I'm right now. I'm behind Evan again.
Well, at least somebody got their penalties figured out.
That was crazy.
That's really awesome.
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag. The next car's the leader. 2 minutes. 1.517. Car outside. Stay low. Clear high.
Had to do a little blocking.
Yeah, that lap car messed us up.
55.23.
No, it's the slow car, not the lap car.
You are the leader.
Keep forgetting I don't have to save the right front anymore.
It'll, if you abuse it, it'll go out. .054. You got 5 laps to go.
Uh-oh.
What?
He better stab the brake and let us go through.
Car inside. Clear inside.
He's gonna mess me up.
53.293.
Little wall. Just a little wall.
Actually, he messed Evan up worse.
My phone vibrated and distracted me. That phone over there.
.806. Caution, yellow flag.
Oh,
They
boy.
want you
No,
in
no.
single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
I
Catch
was
the pace
not
car.
wanting that.
Nice, Stephen.
Give me a shot.
No, I don't think y'all got a chance.
No, at second.
Oh,
I got spread out by that slow car in the beginning from him, and I wasn't going to be able to get him.
We've got a green-white checkered finish after this caution.
Maybe when you go so I can get a jump on him.
how many
3, 2,
gallons
1,
of fuel are
baby.
you guys going to take this time?
Just
16.
just a little bit.
Oh, are you short too, Brian? Me too.
Well, if you get a full tank, it'll make you faster.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Man, I made a huge mistake taking only the right side tires. My car was, I could not handle it.
Yeah, this car don't like 2-tire.
So now it's going to bring us to a green-white checker,
Pit road's open.
and that's going to open the door. I mean, the door is going to be wide open
Check turn 4.
As no quick can keep his connection.
Dirty shit, you're blinking pretty bad, man.
Might be able to pull something off here.
Pit road is closed right now.
He's antsy to get a win as well too.
Car
he just completely
81 got
disappeared.
the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Improving every race.
Ooh, Allen, too aggressive entering turn.
84 positions from last week, and then he's looking at a way to kind of run them up close to the
Hey,
top.
he dumped somebody.
Have to see who
I
has
forgot to turn my caution flags on.
Brian McCann at number 1 can keep these guys at bay.
Look how shiny my car
The
is on the
Lamborghini coming.
broadcast. Yeah.
Letter 81 Carbide.
Why didn't you want that shiny skin to put on yours?
End of the line behind the lap cars. That seems fair.
Oh,
So, 60 laps here done. It's going to be extended for our green light checker. As we get everything sorted, I don't believe anyone's going to come down the pit road. Looks like Brad McDaniel ended his late. He is hanging it up and is going to sit in that 21st position. Of course, after
Neil Quick made it back up to 4th.
the green light checker finished,
that's where he started.
interviews for
Was it? I know. I thought he was like
No,
16th.
it ended up putting him right back up to where he was.
Dang.
It's kind of like what happened when I went and took a pee
One
at
left to
Daytona.
green.
Yeah, you just didn't do it
minutes,
right.
0.9.
People passed. No, it would have
You'll be
let me
lining
got
up
back
on
up
the
there.
inside.
Just didn't make it in time.
very often.
Because it was telling me to pass everybody, even though it showed me scored.
But that
In,
would
like,
mean they got the
last
black
place.
flag though.
No, they
Right.
didn't give him a black flag for some reason.
Yeah, sorry. Just,
But when I was coming to the green, it was still telling me to pass
I
everybody.
got to pass you guys.
did have to get Alan Wernicke in the longest
Hey
lap.
Chris, I was stunk how they're getting all the way in front of all these lap cars, but I'm running around here and
Yeah, definitely
chunk of the
very
field.
interesting. Evan Faust has been fast all race, and
Because the EOL put you at the tail of the longest line. Whenever I had the Lucky Dog, I had an EOL because of that, and so it put me into the longest line.
Anybody's race here, so you know, let's not call it yet.
Yeah, Lucky Dog's always at the end.
Yep. Works just like an EOL.
Kevin McCann in that third place position. Let's see if he's got anything for his brother.
You get your lap back, but you're behind a bunch of wrecked cars, unfortunately.
Faust on the backside coming off turn
Yeah, I had to
2.
pass 8 cars to find one that counted. And if it wasn't for the caution, I wasn't going to catch them either.
Ryan gets
Usually both cars involved in the accident end up lining up next.
as far as timing goes.
Right on the same.
About to go green. Stay focused. Catch the pace car. The pace car
3,
is off.
2,
Be
1.
ready.
I wasn't ready.
Green flag. Green flag. 1 minute 56.964. 2 laps to go. 2 to go.
computer's doing Windows updates.
White flag, nice.
I think it's good now.
54.292.
Sounds like somebody's wrecking.
Good on, Brian.
And Brian.
Thanks.
You won. See you in victory
Good
lane.
race, Kevin.
Yeah, nice finish, Kyle.
Did you get second?
Hey, Chris, are we going to switch lanes before the finish line on the restart?
We survived, Tim. What, Brian won? Brian who?
Hey, it's been a while.
Yeah, a whole week. Slacker.
Nah, Chris Medford beat me the last 2 races.
You just don't generous. Dragging the brake don't always work.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Drag race on pit road.
Go nose to nose.
Faster than the.
Oh.
than the
Are you gonna turn around?
So that definitely works.
Yeah, Mark, that's the first time in a while you ain't had any dips.
They're not showing it on the broadcast. Degrees and the car ain't blowed up yet. Yours gonna climb up over top of mine.
I think yours is on top of mine.
I finally blew up.
I can watch my pit entry.
What lap?
So while we wait for Evan Faust,
I went with
to
30.
the interview room, we are going to.
You got to go interview.
Kevin McCann.
Yeah, they're calling you now.
Brian McCann just burning it up out there.
I think I just heard his tire or his engine blow too.
Go. Okay, iRacing. Listen to me, please. There we go. All right. And our third place finisher here, Kevin McCann. Kevin, you got a copy?
Yeah.
So, green flag runs at Indy, something that's a little bit different. Kind of walk us through your take here tonight.
I don't like it. It's all about saving the right front, and Brian did it better than any of us.
Yeah, we knew that Brian was going to be the top of the class in this race, but boy, were you surprised at all to see how far he was able to jump ahead of everybody, or did you expect to be able to compete with him a little bit?
No, it's about what I expected. He's probably going to come up here and tell you guys he didn't practice, but that's a lie. He practiced all week.
So were you guys, I mean, it looked like you guys were kind of slipping and sliding, for the first half of that race, but were able to really do a good job of keeping things clean. Were you starting to think that this whole race would go green?
Yeah, it looked like that for a while. I didn't anticipate going as many green laps as we did there, but I knew once we had that first yellow and everybody side by side, and you had some people on old tires, some people on new tires, I kind of anticipated some wrecks happening because um, when the tires were a little bit older and then you cooled them down and then you got going again, it was pretty dicey.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how's the car feel on the long run? Because it seemed like for while we were paying attention to you, it seemed like you were slowly giving off more and more time as, well, obviously with the tire fall off, but it seemed like it kind of impacted you the most up at the top of the pack because you started to have some issues with like Neil Quick getting around you, even Evan Faust battling you there as well too. How was the car on the longer runs?
Like I said, I wore my right front out. So those guys, they did a better job at pacing themselves. I was trying to keep up with my brother. I was doing everything I could. So it finally got to where it wouldn't turn on entry hardly at all. In fact, when I pitted, I think my right front was at 30%. So it was toast.
Wow. Yeah, you were definitely digging there. Well, you come home with a third place finish, so definitely going to help you out there. I mean, you're third in points coming in, still trying to catch up to Quick, who's not too far off. I think this will actually help out quite a bit for you.
I told him you practiced all week, so you can't go up there.
I heard that.
I just thank you guys for doing the broadcast, and Chris and crew for putting it on. And where did I guess
hold on.
I'm gonna thank my brother for dominating as usual.
Well, congrats, Kevin, and we'll see you next week at Nashville.
Yep, thanks, guys.
I got the broadcast in the background.
Right, so Ryan McCann, making it look easy at Indy. Do you got a copy?
Hey, how's it going?
Well. Look who it is again. So, let us give us some thoughts. How was the night? Obviously, winning the race, so you can't go wrong there. But were you expecting those long green flag runs?
Yeah, when the admins made the change to the race format, going to race official calling the cautions, I knew it was going to probably be a little bit different and have some more longer green flag runs.
And
Did
really,
that change the? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Al.
really, there weren't a whole lot of incidents to really have to make that judgment call. It was kind of felt bad about the one early on, but yeah, I mean, just wasn't really enough to trigger one. But just kind of tell us about how your race went. I mean, I think if you're being honest now, I do want to make it clear. Kevin did tell us not to believe you if you said you didn't practice. You definitely practiced, so you can't fool us when it comes to that. But did you really expect to dominate like you did, or did you expect a little bit more of a challenge?
I've always been good at Indy. I've raced like the Indy 500 and the NASCAR, was it Brickyard 400, like the big official series several years back. So I've got a lot of practice here, a lot of track time here. So yeah, I figured I was going to do pretty good. And I did practice. I ran a race on Tuesday here with the other guys.
I was going to say, you must have heard when your brother was talking to us, because he was saying if he tells you that he did not practice, he did.
Yeah.
Well, you made it look easy. You definitely had, I mean, you laid down a quick time in qualifying as well, too. We kind of saw you in the beginning. I guess that first lap after your out lap wasn't looking too good, because we noticed you kind of parked it and then came back, and then all of a sudden you just laid it down. What was kind of like some of the key points for you tonight as far as like how you're hoping the race was going to go?
Yeah, I was hoping it would be some long green flag runs because that's where I do the best at. I'm not good at running cold tires, so those, green white checkers, always sweating on those. But on those 10 lap or more runs, I'm pretty confident at it. And I think you said there, I was kind of slow at the beginning, and that's strategy. You cannot use that right front. You want to, you can, but if you do, you're going to screw up your whole 30 lap run there. So that's why I think at the beginning some people were kind of catching me. Then I took off.
Absolutely. Well, dominated. You've been dominating pretty much all season. I mean, I don't even think you've left the top of the points and standings whatsoever. You got a pretty huge run on Neil Quick, and this win is going to propel you even further. So going into Nashville next week, what are your feelings around that track? It's still kind of new at that point. So have you been able to run any laps at Nashville?
I have not turned any laps on it. Nope.
Well, it's a short track, and it's gonna be interesting to say the least. So, congratulations on your win here again. And while you're here, is there anybody you like to thank?
I'd like to thank my gaming computer, steering wheel, modified pedals, and especially this air conditioning. If I didn't have this air conditioning here, I wouldn't be able to do this.
What kind of wheel and pedal set do you run?
It's a G27, and I took the pedals apart and inverted them.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I say the G27 seemed to be like the popular thing amongst most of the guys on iRacing, so it's kind of nice to still see people rocking that kind of wheel as well. And I mean, geez, I couldn't even imagine if you were on something high tech like a direct drive wheel or something like that. I couldn't even imagine. You're killing it as it is already.
I use a direct drive.
Do
I'm
you
kind of
really?
afraid to touch one.
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
it's definitely an adjustment. I raced the G27 for over 10 years, and yeah, making that switch to a direct drive wheel, it is definitely a big step up. You're if you have it set high enough, I mean, your wrists get sore, your biceps get sore. I mean, it's definitely a workout.
Yeah.
And well, again, Brian, congratulations, and we will see you next week.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna
it's
say.
definitely an adjustment. I raced the G27 for over 10 years, and yeah, making that switch to a direct drive wheel, it is definitely a big step up. You're if you have it set high enough, I mean, your wrists get sore, your biceps get sore. I mean, it's definitely a workout.
Yeah.
And well, again, Brian, congratulations, and we will see you next week.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Well, Indy in the books again, pretty quick. It's weird getting done so fast. I'm not used to it. My body's like, what are we doing? We should still be racing here, but yeah,
It should be caution number 15 by now.
no, they did a
All right, I'm out.
fantastic
Later.
job. I'm definitely proud of how